Tell a friend to tell a friend. Sista Afia is in the building. And I got all the ladies seated here. Today, their conversation. All the men, sit back, relax, and enjoy as we put you to everything. Sally, silence in my classroom. Hello, Sista Afia. Good morning.
No, she's a teacher.
Headmistress.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, I've been waiting for my interview. It's taking ages, but it's finally here.
See, wow.
It is finally, yes. It's finally
God
here.
cannot do that. Not
I cannot do.
Hey, I'm the headmistress, and I'm sorry.
Oh no, I thought it was Sally.
No, I'm the headmistress. Please.
When rappers
sorry.
are here, she's a rapper. When ladies come, you are not
Sista Afia, how do you feel? I mean, when you see people dancing and jamming to your music, how does it make you feel?
I'm very grateful. Honestly, I'm very honored because I started this like with no intention of being a superstar or being somebody who is so famous. No. I just did it like because I love music. But it started from school when I used to write songs and I would rap on the entertainment hall, and then people started learning my songs. So I felt like, I have to do this. So it's been there since.
Woo!
So I'm very grateful for all the love and support, Charlie.
Today you people, you missed my dance moves, but Fly captured it, and I danced.
That is my response in my head.
Yeah, like I danced. It mean not like Charlie. I felt it.
Today,
like I shook
today I'll
things.
defend Doreen.
Thank you.
Please wait, hold on.
Defend Doreen.
Madam, please. The person who danced. Wait, the person who danced better today was Sally. Sally was able to shake what her
And
mama
all
gave
the
us.
songs I know how to sing.
When my
yes.
bottles is bigger than Sally, you are telling me that you shoot
which
better
kind
than mine.
bottles? Why are you taking bottles somewhere?
Hey, I said now you can see. Sister, if you catch up with some bottles, who here pa?
No problem.
Oh my goodness. Sister Afia, how many songs do you have? Like, I mean, we've listened to back songs. Like,
Yes.
Can you count?
You know what? Actually, yesterday, I was like, okay, I have the songs I've not released. I'm more than 100.
Yeah.
The ones I've not released though, but the ones I released, I went to check. It was like 43. I was like, hey,
Wow.
43. When? Hey, so I was in the studio doing all that. So I just felt so proud. I didn't even know I had this. The number was crazy. I was like, damn, thank God.
Congratulations.
No
I mean,
easy,
it's
but
not easy, women
we
in
have
the
to do
industry,
it.
music and all that. But in all of this, how are you promoting your music?
It's tough. Trust me, it's tough. But we've been doing it for years. And, you know, I mean, the old ways has been helping. I mean, and plus the people actually loves me. So, Mami feel it.
A bit okay.
I don't have to let nobody down. I have to keep going regardless. So I don't really think of the money but if I release a song, if I have to promote, I have to promote. That's the mindset for me.
Yeah, and you have some really wild performances. Anytime you find yourself on stage, it's like it's something else.
I try.
It's beautiful, but I mean, I asked about promotions because I've heard you talk a lot about it. I mean, the fact that you don't get support.
No, me honestly on the street, I know I get a laugh. I know that because I've been performing since, I know the crowd reactions and everything.
Yeah,
but I don't know why. How do I even say it? Some people are the one prompting me about that too. Like you are not being loved. You're
not like there's no love or support.
And they use the word underrated all the time with my name.
Okay.
So I'm like, what is the problem? Because I feel like the people there, if I release, they jump to the song. So where is this whole conversation coming from? And I don't get this question asked from the normal people. I get asked from like the industry
people.
Exactly.
That
so I'm
what's
like,
going on?
am I not what's happening? Like, So it just messes with your head a little bit. But I know that I'm working. Like I know that every song that I release, the people, it's not easy for like me being consistent every time. Charlie, it not be easy.
It's
but
not easy.
The people that and my dream
say it's not working.
It's not working.
But is there something in particular you feel that if people do, it would go to show that support is there?
Yes. I mean, put me on the big stages too. Like, come on. Like it's sad. Like sometimes when you don't get the link ups and stuff like that, people do like, oh, who I know. As I say, but and then they spoil the business. It makes like one person be like, oh, I'm the only person who has to be here, and the rest is like, and they start questioning, what are you guys doing? But we are here. We are doing the job. Put us on, like, but it is what it is in this industry.
Would you say that it's because maybe you're a woman? Maybe
Yes.
that's why, because you have a lot of hits. I mean, we listen to them, we dance to all of those songs. I've seen you on platforms like the VGMAs. I've seen you at Ghana Music Awards UK. Well, I've seen you on other platforms. When you talk of big stages, what stages? What exactly? Where do you want to be?
It's got nothing to do with the Ghana stage. The Ghana stage, we've done it. But it's like, let's support us, Ghanaians, if we don't support us on our own, nobody will come support on our own. Yes. So we just have to just help another. Because me, I just struggle all the time. Like I've been saying it countless times. If I'm in my house 24/7, I'm by my computer, I'm in my studio, I'm recording all the time. I need to find a new, because at the end of the day, only here, so you have to do it.
Yeah, but you've also said you've been sidelined.
That's the same thing. The people have been saying that, so it's not like I came out saying that I've been sidelined.
But when you hear these people say, do you feel it?
Yes, I'm like,
when
for
you think
somebody
about
to
it,
say that I'm sidelined, maybe they have a reason for them saying that, and then it will get to me eventually, because I feel like, then this is the reason why I'm not getting this. This is the reason why I'm not getting that. But for the people, I know it's the love there for me. So that's the reason why I'm always like paying attention to the people, not what people are actually saying. But the sideline is the people that have been saying it, and I just said, I was like, okay, maybe they think I'm sideline, so why not?
Is it from the industry, from the people?
Honestly, on God, I have no idea.
You have no idea.
I'm just doing me, basically. I'm not looking at all those things no more. I'm just doing me. I'm just doing what I do best.
But it must have really been... it must have really been tough for you, I mean, as a female artist, because I know that for some people, they try, and when it doesn't work, they easily quit or even give up.
And I don't blame them.
Yeah.
Because we all artists have to break down eventually. Like, it's a stressful job.
Have you ever thought of quitting?
Yes. Multiple times. I say that to people, but now I feel like even me, I've thought of quitting. So there's nothing you have to actually... I mean, if you put your mind on something, you have to not try to not quit, because you are going to even hurt yourself, in the longer run. Like, just do it. I feel like you just have to do it. Yes, you are not there yet, but the fact that you're putting in the work, God knows the sleep. God is watching everything.
Well, that's true. I know sometimes people go like, maybe perhaps you have... Do you think you have issues with people in the industry?
I get that too. Me, I'm very like all to myself. I'm just reserved. I like to be in my own space. I don't like to be in people's faces. It could be that because I'm not the type of person that will be in your face all the time. That's the reason why people would say whatever they want to say about me. But I feel like this is who I am. Like, whoever feels anything about me, that's the
Are you a shy person?
Used to be.
You used to be.
Yes.
I look at you most of the time, even in videos or sometimes when you have to go somewhere. It's like the moment you start moving, you just put your head down. Am I wrong? It's like the moment wherever you find yourself, the moment you have to walk past anywhere, it's like the head goes down, and then you walk to wherever you have to be.
It's still there.
It is Vim that you have been, but it's still there.
It's still there.
Oh.
Yeah. Something that has been with you for years, dear. It's going to take a long time for it to go away.
Oh, have you been wanting to get married?
No.
I mean,
it's not a conversation I would want to like.
It's because you said it before. Or
Oh,
you were joking.
I was no. Oh, it was a joke. Oh, I get where the conversation is coming from. But it was a total joke.
Hey,
It was me
Stefia.
and Abinamowe. Abinamowe was married, and I was like, you see, like we were talking about me being in the industry, what advantages and I get from it, and I was like, but you're not in the industry, you get married. Do you understand? So it was.
It was more like a joke.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
more
true.
like yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But it's true. It's true. I mean, girls in the industry is tough. When people say it, you won't understand unless you're inside. Like the men are very scared. They are very careful. They will just be like, oh, just because you are in the industry, that's a problem. But me, I don't believe in a guy who says that to me. I believe if you like me, Charlie, you like the whole me, everything that comes with me. So if you come and be like, because you're in the industry, my stories are going to be out there, then your mind not correct.
Oh, it's a ladies' affair. I see a man here. Will he come inside? If he's a man, he should come. Please, you people should tell the man that if he's a man, he should come. Something in there, we are all on it. But of course, I know you have a new song.
Yes.
Please, if you have any questions as well, you want to ask Sista Afia, you can send them via WhatsApp line 0548841039, or you can hit us up on Twitter as well. If you have any questions, we'll ask her all that here on the show for you. But I want us to listen to Sista Afia's new song. What's the title?
Carry go.
Carry go. Where did they carry go?
They carry we go.
Carry. Oh.
You the women, eh?
Carry me go.
Wow.
Say everything.
So
Say
it's
everything.
carry the women go.
Carry me go.
Carry you
Wherever
go.
you want to take me. If your mind day, everything I said in the music, if you are going to comply,
Just go with it.
Go with the flow.
Now, if you know Sista Afia, you know that when she releases is something else. I mean, she's good at it. So let's take a listen to this brand new one from Sista Afia. She says,
Hope you like it.
carry go.
Yeah, we're looking for some new music. Over.
Spanking new music right now.
Come and see carry go at this point. Please come and carry Sally go. Come and carry now go. Carry Ria carry go. Now body
don't want stories.
so we don't want stories.
You
we don't
didn't
want
listen
story.
to the lyrics.
No,
I
I know I did because it like, you know, I still like you, but you know, if you're not really ready for a relationship right now and you want us to have fun, let's kick it. Let's kick it, baby. Let's kick it. I was listening.
Nah.
You know, she can't do bad in my eyes. You know.
But this is different from the.
is
I mean,
chill.
this is so different.
Yeah.
Are you in love?
Me.
Had to ask. Because it sounds like you're in love.
Yeah.
Actually, it's true.
You were.
Are you in love?
You have been glowing.
Yeah, like, you know, look at everything. It's all tight.
Stay
So
here.
body
people who are
looking-
in love goes like
They
glow.
glow.
Do it.
Yeah, you be getting sun, so you know.
fine, yeah, I don't know.
And then sometimes too, they sort of put it in a song.
Yeah.
Some
But
people.
this got nothing to do with love. Oh.
It has
That's
nothing to
it's
do with
Gangsta
you.
Street. We are not.
It's even them. It's even then. Beyonce did the lemonade. They went to give birth to twins. So you are
Girl, gangsters also need some loving.
Gangsters there.
So it has nothing to do with you.
No.
This is
Well,
just
this is just me being, me.
we have heard, but won't
A
take
little small.
a little bit of you. The video is out.
Yes, please.
Oh,
It's
is
on
that the
YouTube.
one with the old man?
Yes,
and
the young guy.
And I see some dance moves there as well.
Yes.
Wow, it's beautiful. So go check it out on YouTube as well, Sister Afia, right there. And I believe you're following the conversation. As I said, if you have any questions, do send them to 0548 841 and we will definitely ask her all the questions here, and keep supporting Sista Afia. Keep pushing Sista Afia. She's working hard. I have my beautiful ladies here, and I'm sure they equally have some questions to ask Sista Afia as well. Now I'll start with you.
Hello. Hi, darling. Hi, boo. See, honestly speaking, the reason why I was asking why you're in love is because, this is different. You understand? Like you said, it's gangster and everything. There's a softer side of you coming out. Are you going to keep this blend going?
I've always been this
A
soft.
girl.
Where is this
Girl.
conversation coming from?
Now,
Like, have you heard something?
assorting is typically you bringing out your attitude, your, we ain't playing. I don't play about my money and everything. But this one, dear, is a little, mellow,
Nice,
like, soft. So I'm asking, are we going to be seeing this part of you for a bit?
If this makes me fall in love, no.
Why?
No, if this sounds like I'm in love, no, I'm not going to do it again.
Oh, we bet.
But no, I love it. You know me.
Thank you.
But the thing is, let's go back to this whole relationship thing again.
Yeah.
And I like you being honest about it. Girls in the industry, sometimes guys get scared of us, thinking that because of where you are, people will say things.
Yes.
But honestly speaking, let's go to the marriage part again. At what point do you feel like, because people feel that, that traditional mindset, you have to get married. Honestly, what is your perception about that? I know people will come up to you, the aunties at the parties, they say, Nata honestly speaking, it's a girl moment. We're having a conversation. They're listening in.
Hey, God.
So I want to ask you, honestly speaking, have you thought about it?
Marriage.
Yes.
I'm sure every girl dream of getting married. I mean, I'm married. It's just the feel of you being a woman, because when I was a young girl, I remember telling myself, I'll get married at the age of 21, I'll have twins, and at the age of 24, I'll have another twins. Like,
You this.
You want to do twins?
Yes.
She said when she was young.
When I was very young, I didn't really understand life. I was very naive, and I didn't know anything about life itself, and growth itself. So, but now that I'm grown, life is different for me. I mean, I see life in a whole different perspective. I don't see life about all about marriage and having kids and all. Life is a beautiful thing. It has a lot of angles. Yes, if I get married, it's a good thing. But if I'm not, that doesn't mean I won't do better in life or something. But marriage doesn't define me.
Good.
I mean, a kid, yes, of course, it's my dream. If I don't even get married, a kid is something I would never say I wouldn't want. I say, but the marriage thing I don't really see, because listen, trust me, married people these days is crazy. Like, looking at this whole generation of, ladies right now, it's crazy. Men are not the men our fathers, even our fathers were bad,
Yeah.
But right now it's worse, because we have social media, we have a whole lot of crazy things that people don't really see the importance in no more, But right now I just believe in, like, if you're a woman, Charlie, do you, whatever you want to do. If you want to get married and that's what is in your mind, go ahead and do it. But for me, I'm just being me, and I don't really regard marriage or anything. Like a big deal for me.
All right. Yeah.
For me, I was just talking to her and wondering, this whole sideline situation, like, what's happening? Because I don't know. I heard the song, the new song, the Take Carry Me Go, and I was like, what's the difference between what Ira and Faye thems are doing and what she's singing right now? And I kept on saying, promote it, and she's like, she's promoting it, but I don't know, is this the networking?
Yeah, networking is also a problem, you know. I mean, we try our possible best to get our music across, and I'm not that bad. Like, I still do hit songs. Yes, it might not go wherever people expect it to go, but the people here, I mean, adores me, and I take it. But yes, as she was saying, network is a big issue. And me as a woman too, I can't just wake up every day
be moving around, calling
guys,
people.
like, yo, I need your help. You know, men are crazy these days, you know, regardless. You see, if I'm not that bad, I get boobs, I get eyes, I get everything. You understand? You might have second, but I have to protect myself, and I really respect myself as a woman.
Okay.
So, if that's going to be the reason people will sideline me, then go ahead with it.
How about setting your team out to do it for you?
My team they are doing the job. Like, we've done this job from JJ, it is a hit. Whether corner, we can count them. We are working. But I don't know where the problem is. To us, we are doing our job, you know. So I don't know.
Well, I'll just have to say it's a matter of time. Everybody's blessing comes at a particular season in their lives. So I'll just tell you
Pray
to keep,
for me.
Yeah, I know, right? Keep pushing. It will come. It will happen.
Yes, definitely.
Sally.
Me, I'm sitting here. I'm your biggest fan. But I'm the one person that critique you the most. Because for me, if we are talking about one of the beautiful vocalists that we have in Ghana, I will not leave you out. For Sarkodie to call you as an artist, because I watched the interview you did, where you said when he called you could not believe it. It's like Michael Jackson calling Akon. Where Akon was like, what? No, like, I said, yeah, this is Michael. Akon. I said, what? Michael? Like, he was doubting himself. So that's the same way that you felt. But two things, me, personally, I feel has not helped your career. One is how you entered this industry. I've said it countless times. We, as an industry, or as people of Ghana, we accept certain things. You can call it a cultural thing, but it has influence on us as Ghanaians. You see, I'm trying so much to be calm as possible in explaining this thing to you. When you came with Jeje, with Shatawale and all of that, yes, I was thinking that it's the vibes, this, that. But the look you gave was somebody that wasn't talented, but using what she has in terms of body to get the attention of the people. However, you are so damn talented. I will open my phone and you see the songs that I have on my phone. When I'm doing exercise in the morning, corner, I play it. You see, like,
I'm shocked.
I do skips. I skip about.
Oh, so I get before JJ there was Ube Waremi.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Are you ready? I know all your songs, oh. I have them on my phone. But look at the women that have been successful in this industry. Look at Afia. Look at Becca. I feel if you are coming into an industry, it is proper and prudent to be prudish of wherever you are coming. You see the market. You see what the people want. So if you've seen, there's Becca, there's Afia, there's Adina, there's Miss V. Look at them. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Versus you came in a swimsuit with this banging body, trying to show the world, oh, this is me. But you go beyond what people see. So the last time we were talking here, I said, I love the new you. Me. When you came, I've complimented you. See, show a little. Be sassy. Let them feel like, oh, I can get more. Not giving everything out to them. Our culture, our industry does not accept accept women like that.
But Sally, what if she doesn't want to be
Yeah.
like them? I mean, when she came, she probably thought that, listen, these are them, but I want to bring a new vibe. And maybe that was the vibe she came with.
Okay.
Some people have come with that vibe and they have been successful. The likes of Cardi B, the likes of Nicki Minaj. I mean, they have been successful. So
It's a cultural
I said
thing.
it's a cultural thing. It's us. Unless maybe your record label wanted to you sell from UK to us, would have accepted you. Right? And also being a nurse. Do you get? You came, you are educated. I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse. So people, in as much as we want you to be a musician, we still want you to be that kind of nurse.
But Sally, now that you've brought, I
Yeah.
want to ask her today, like,
Yeah.
what plan did you have in mind when you were
Coming
coming
into
into
the
the
industry.
industry?
Yes, that's a great
like,
question.
what-
Yes.
I wouldn't say there was a plan. I was very naive. I was very young. I mean, when you come in the industry, you want to get there. You know, it's the hunger that comes with it. Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. So everything I have done, I don't regret it. I just I look at it and I grow each single day. And some things I'll be like, damn, I did it too much. Now I can go back, look at my old videos and our old interviews, the things I will not be able to say now. I've said this, I was like, damn, what am I saying? You know? And as I said, it teaches you, it helps you be a better person.
I'm glad.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? I mean, it's timing. If it takes me 12 years or 20 years for people to get how talented I am, I'll take my time, I'll do it.
And I have, apart from the one, I said two things. I'm saying the second one. You had some misunderstanding with the person that writes your song for you. Here too, it's a cultural thing. Ghanaians don't want people that are seen as ungrateful. Hold on. I said, you see,
Okay.
everything that I'm saying, you have the chance to say it. Me, ISM, I've seen conversations. I've seen voice notes from you to him. I have all of them on my phone. Right? Where if somebody does something for you, it should be recognized. Umbrella was written by somebody for who?
Rihanna. Actually, it wasn't even for her. It
Was
meant for
Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
Right? Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, people wrote songs for them. There's nothing wrong to be a recording artist in Ghana. There's absolutely nothing wrong. So, if I know what a lot of these artists do not know is that, you see, when they tag you, especially if you're upcoming, and they see an ounce of ungratefulness in you, automatically the industry shuts down on you. And that's how it is. Because me, if I feel a certain type of way about in your deal, I'm not saying that maybe what ISM told me is absolutely
right.
Right. But I saw conversations. I saw originals of songs where he sang everything. And I saw your version also. So there's a case where when you look at an album or a CD or whatever, and the person that wrote a song's name is omitted, where I can see Kwame Eugene's name, that the song was co-written by you and Kwame Eugene, it does not make sense. So when these talks are going on behind the scenes, Abayawe, or ungrateful, Abayawe, Aisema Isiaman, Abaya say, Waisiama, automatically people say, and then when it's time for her to recognize you, she will not be recognized you. So me, in my honest opinion, and as a biggest fan of your talent, I'm not saying this out of malice, because I've said it here so many times that I think in Ghana you are one of the most talented musicians. But if you're going to look at these things and give honor where honor is due, right? And don't shut people's talent off. Because listen, maybe ISM feels like he wanted to be a musician, but he feels maybe it's not cutting for him. And then let me adopt a sister and write all these songs for Becca. was welcomed into this industry because of Akwabua writing songs for Becca. No, let me finish.
Yeah.
Dakeda was written by who? Akwabua.
I remember.
And Kiki Jan, Kiki Banson, and Becca all acknowledged the fact that it did not make Becca less of an artist.
Okay.
But people can always write. Bullet was writing for who? Ebony.
Because we don't have much time, I want us to
1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute. So me, I feel it is all good to acknowledge people that does things for you.
For you. Okay.
Otherwise, the industry will go blind on you because you don't know how this industry works or how people talk.
And Ghanaians are kind of very unforgiving.
Okay,
Exactly.
I'm sure I know Sister Afia has
Yes.
spoken about this before,
Yeah.
but I mean now that Sally has brought it
No,
up, that
it was
maybe
an advice,
yeah,
an
or maybe
advice
that
I'm
maybe
giving.
it could be one of one or two reasons
Okay,
to
I
that.
feel like Auntie Sally is being brainwashed by him. Maybe he sent you. He sent you.
Sorry.
He sent you what you want to see. What you want to see,
Yeah.
which is, and I still have everything. Whatever he has on his phone, I still have the same thing on my
Yeah.
phone. But the ungrateful part is where the problem is, because I'm never ungrateful to anybody. I countlessly said, say, Kede, Abuame.
Yeah.
I've said it on platforms, say, ISM, Abuame.
Yeah.
I've said it multiple times that these singlet ISM Bisakede, they've helped my career. What I say?
Yeah.
Yes, he was part of my family, you know. And I feel like when you call somebody family, it's a big thing for me. It's a huge thing. He won't come and say, "Oh, I got this out of this." Never. Where is that conversation? Did he send you that conversation? Say, I did this.
Afia.
And
No,
Afia did
Sally,
this.
let her. Yeah.
Oh, Afia did this. But the Afia did this, no, it will never be a conversation. It's what I've done.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And the way I loved ISM so much, he did something, and to me, if he came out and said this about me, I feel like what he did before is what he's repeating again. Because we don't have problem. If I release a song and then I'm not in charge of the distribution or writing or whatever goes online, I just do my part, record my songs and give it out for the distributors and everything. So if my management don't or my mistake no man for to me, I don't know anything about it. And if you have a problem as a sister or as a brother, what do? Don't you just take your phone and call me and find out why this and that? Even if you want anything, you call me.
He never called? He never messaged you?
The only time we talked was after we recorded the Aswadi. And then he left to the UK. So when he left to the UK, I didn't even know he was in Ghana. The next minute I saw you doing interviews saying this about me. How would I feel? Look at the aspect of me calling somebody my family. Somebody who can come to my house. You know, yes, if you have a problem, the best thing you should have said was, if you are this or that.
So you were heard that he went on a media platform to say it.
You get what I'm trying to say? We can solve whatever you have in mind. The reason I'm saying that he couldn't come to me was the beef thing, the beef era. We did the rap vibe, and then I kept it out. And then he went to a show in Kumasi or something. He was promoting a new song, and then he said he wrote the beef songs for me, which wasn't true. You didn't write all the beef songs for me. You wrote a verse, right? And then it was a beef era. I'm not going to be able to come out and say this and that. No, it's a beef era. So he went to Kumasi and was like, "Oh, I did this," and then I saw him, and he was like, "Oh, no, I'm sorry. I just wanted to promote something."
Okay.
So in my mind, if you come and do this again as a human being, what would the first thing that will come in your mind?
You were promoting something again.
And it's true, you were promoting something. So I'm not a bad guy. People will perceive me and say whatever they want to say, but they won't say the good things I've done for them. And it hurts because this is not the first time I've heard a conversation like I've sent he sent this to
this person or that
a lot
person.
of industry people have told me Aisam has sent conversation about me and him to them. So what are you trying to get out of this?
All right. So thank you for that clarification. Of course, I have some messages here I want to do because we do not have much time on the show this morning. Says, good morning, Doreen. I am Sarkodie fan. So the day Sarkodie featured her, endorsed her and performed with her, I fell in love with Sista Afia from Endospam. Says, hi, good morning. Hi, good morning, my lovely lady. Sista Afia is one of the ladies I like in the country. I really like her mega hit song with Shatawale. And now my question is, will she ever make a song with Shatawale again? Iniesta from Adenta.
Yes. And also, before I say, I don't want people to use this conversation in regard that I don't write my music. It's a big lie. Every song that is even written by somebody to me, Kofi Kenata wrote a song to me, and it's a beautiful song, and I've had it for 2 years because the song they be me, and when it comes out, it no go be me again.
Okay.
Do you understand? I regard that, and I put in 100% work. Yes, you might help one or two, but what you send me is not what I'll deliver out there.
Okay.
Do you understand me? And I said, what I'll do is not what I'll deliver out there. I'll put in my own vibe into it and make it a beautiful song. And even after that, you take whatever you take. And then I do the promotion with my own money. Okay. So to me, in my mind, we're good.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah. Sweet Girl Presler says, Carrigo song The Beepa is great. Tilly's Cool says, please tell Sista Afia I love her so much. She deserves all the support she gets. There are some of you talents we should strongly push. Kojo Prince Nana Garment says, when she came out first, she came out with nudes on front pages of newspapers. So Ghanaians even took her for someone selling nudity than her music. If not, she is good in her writing and producing good music. Like by now, we forget her long time. That is how I see it. Yen Godfred says, I like her music. She should keep giving us good songs. Alfred Orchard says, Sista Afia, never give up because your songs are dope. And of course, these are some messages I've received so far coming in. And well, Sista Afia, as you said, I mean, Sally has said all these things. And as you said, you're growing. For you, that's what I see, you're growing. Sally wanted to, I mean, when you were saying this and all that, I know that Sally is coming on from the aspect of being ungrateful. Yes. And that is the, should I say, that is what is on your head at the moment in the industry. So people see you like that.
I'm
because
not ungrateful.
Of,
no, never ungrateful. When you use that word on me, you are lying to yourself.
Yeah,
I think it's just
never ungrateful.
The narrative that probably Ayesem has.
I'm never ungrateful. I can open chats. I can send you everything. I can even go to mobile money, and then I'll send you everything you want to see.
Yeah,
do you understand?
Yeah,
everybody has its side of the story.
You see, when I was talking, I never said you didn't pay him money.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm saying. I get you from, because but as I said,
you need to acknowledge what people do for you. That's it.
Didn't I say before that?
Do you get what I'm saying?
Wait. Yeah. Didn't I say I've acknowledged? I guess go to all my interviews. Go to Zion Felix 2019.
But when there's a record on streaming platforms and he's supposed to be there and he's not there, that's not it.
No, you are getting it so wrong. I don't know where. No.
Efia, I have a lot of information, but because of the fact that
Sally,
I feel like I like you. I'm withholding a lot of things.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
you can
but no.
I'm not ungrateful.
No, I'm not.
I don't know what he said to
Sally,
you.
Well, so
that wasn't said.
Is the problem.
Yeah. So I like the fact. Yeah. So I like the fact that you have clarified everything.
Exactly.
And I'm saying there's nothing for me to work on being ungrateful. I'm not ungrateful.
Yes.
That's the word. I just want to clarify that.
Exactly.
Because God knows me. I'm not ungrateful. Even if my last one CD, I'll give it out. That's how my heart is.
Yeah.
So when somebody comes out and pay me like I'm a bad guy, where is this conversation coming from?
And for me, I even look at it this way that I mean, we all see people differently.
Exactly.
The way I will see you is not how somebody else will see you.
Exactly.
So sometimes those things will be put on your head based on maybe a past experience with someone. So I like the fact that you've said it, and you've even.
And I don't even want to, this issue. Me, somebody I don't regard like a family. It no go hurt me like.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
If it was somebody I don't know, it will not go pay me, and it won't do anything.
I
to
get
me.
you. I get
but
you.
this person was somebody that I call like a brother. Even if I don't get things right, I call you.
Yeah.
You understand? So if you have an issue, the best thing you should have done was now right now somebody else is going to think I'm
Sister
ungrateful.
Afia, let's talk about Carigo. You
I
have
beg.
you have
Thank
I think
you.
you have explained so much. You've said whatever we need to understand.
I didn't talk about Carigo.
You
Talk about Carigo.
and the Sally Kane and Carigo.
Listen. Listen. You see, I have no doubt in my mind that when you are talking about the first five female
artists,
musicians in Ghana, you shouldn't skip this lady.
Yeah.
This tune is on a different level. It's different from all the tunes that
That's
she's
what
done.
yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
You know, and it's giving me the vibes of Ira Star, and I'm just hoping, I'm praying that her management will be able to promote the song and get to the level that it needs to get to. Because when you played it, you see, when the music is good, 5 seconds into it, you'll be nodding. The moment I have not heard it anywhere. This is my first time of hearing it, but I was sitting, I'm like, wow, it didn't even sound like you. It didn't. It's different from the corner that I know. The what Aswarding. Aswarding was like a gangster tune. You know, said the word no, I know. It's different, and that's why I'm saying that I feel pained that where she's supposed to get to, she's not getting to. Look at her. She's looking beautiful. Today, this morning when she came, like, my God, this is what I want to see. She's looking beautiful. She's looking beautiful. And when she wanted to even cover some place, I said, no, let it be. Do you get?
Yeah.
So I pray. Is it the same management or you've changed? Because I knew of you've changed.
Well, it's not changed.
All right.
But maybe
We're working things out.
All right.
Okay.
You know, I knew of, a certain management of hers, because when I was with Adon Kobites, I called a few times wanting to use you for event in Kumasi. So I know, her management. And I pray that this management, this is a different tune on a different level. They will take her to the level that she needs to get to, because she says something here that I think it has made me really like her. People grow. It's only a fool who does not grow. And for her to say that when you're coming into the music industry, you are desperate, and people speak to you, do this. But now that she's been here for a minute, she's found herself. And that's the beautiful one that we see here. So management, I beg you, make this, and Bredash, please come here. Let me talk to you. Come.
With his duku.
You understand? You see that there's a Friday, there's a Friday situation that we used to tell him that because it's all girls, he should make sure that when we come on this platform, women and women empowerment song are being played. So please put this on. I've told you
we have begged. Okay.
If you like, we will change
Bredash,
you.
we have begged.
Me, I can be the DJ for the Friday. We will change
Sally,
you.
I beg, don't change. Don't please beg Bredash for us. We have not
play those songs myself.
Yes, uncle.
Oh, but we
Nobody
also
asked me
suggested.
to. No, please.
We also suggested.
Nobody
you were
told
playing,
me.
Uncle.
I decided to play
Sally.
the girl songs myself.
Okay.
Oh.
Bredash, we have taken it now. It's Bredash. Bredash is going to do it. Please, I have some messages here on Twitter. I thought to read them. Shikome says, fantastic morning. Doreen Sista Afia is super talented, but I think her management team are not helping her. She has great songs that should be monster hits by now. He goes on to say the truth is Sista Afia and her team should wake up and stop sleeping on her hood songs. They failed to promote the song Paper.
Paper was a fantastic
Paper.
It was a big tune.
Well, he says which should have been a monster hit. That alone make a ball rough. Jordan says that Corner which she featured Kelvin Boy should have also been a monster hit. And I'm sure that if we're going to go through all her songs, everybody is definitely going to say that all the songs should be monster hits. But if you're messaging me this morning and you're even a man there, why wouldn't you keep pushing to? Pushers. The thing is that she's
and bring
asking,
money.
Yeah,
money.
you're asking for some like basic things. I mean, platforms, event organizers. I mean, if it's not even Ghana, outside Ghana. Sista Afia, look, I watch her perform at Ghana Music Awards UK. Me buy menu. I opened my mouth for a second and I'm like, is she Ghanaian? I'm like, oh yeah, she's Ghanaian. And
I also saw her perform on Diasa.
You
and
see,
it was monster.
she is amazing. And day in, day out, she keeps churning out good music. That's the most important thing. I don't know how your relationship is like with all these, should I say, this media houses or this media platforms. But I think that definitely if you build that relationship, it will go a long way to support you. And now that you have more support from your team as well, I think that it will go a long way. But if I'm tempted to ask, I really want to ask because I have a relationship with him. Where's Kule? Everybody keeps asking. I'm sorry, but
I mean he's not in where to go? Hey.
He's traveled?
I don't know if he traveled.
Oh, Kule, yeah, that's the guy who worked with Sista Afia.
From KDS camp.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, family is family regardless.
Yeah,
if I don't work with you no more, doesn't mean
exactly.
I hate you.
Yes.
But it's part of the growth.
Look for money.
Yes.
So
everybody's enjoying.
Ladies, we are here this morning, and the thing is that usually we are here by ourselves, trying to have conversations. But this morning, some men said they want to join us.
Someone is coming to gate crash.
No, please.
They want to get crashed, but the thing is that he's a gentleman. When he came, the way he was sweet to all of us, I can't afford to, sort of let him go without seeing this.
Yeah.
Sister Afia, I don't know if you've heard about Women at Work.
Women at Work.
Yeah, it's actually a play by our own brother here, Fifi Coleman.
Okay.
He didn't want men to be part, but this time he said that if you are a man, you should just come.
Hey.
That's all he's saying.
That's all I'm saying.
And this morning he's joined us. He's a man. That's why he's been able to join us this morning. Fifi, how is it going?
It's going great.
Why haven't you invited Sister Afia? Sister Afia, do you act?
No, she can.
She
The way
can.
that she does in the music video.
Oh, she
Fifi,
can.
you should do this.
She can.
Sister, Fifi, you should do something. I would love to see her on stage.
Because so part of what we do with my company is that every year, whatever the productions we do, we have cameo appearances for musicians, people that you don't wait, what is she doing on stage or what is he doing on stage? We do that. So it is part of the plans that if only she's interested.
Sister Afia, are you interested?
She's interested.
Are you interested? She said she's interested.
Yes, and we have put stuff in something. It's so doable, trust me, before the end of this year.
Thank you, Jesus. It started, but Women at Work, I see all the ladies in there. I'm like, hey, Asamaba. Nanama McBrown is on there.
Yep.
Nashoko is on there. Nashoko, I saw Pekasa Nano.
She's my cover girl. I love her to win.
I love her so.
I know you do.
I love her so much because she's versatile. Yeah. She's on there. Our own Rosalind Felly's on there. Headmistress. And then
why are you giving the headmistress to everybody?
It is so the headmistress title is a woman who's been able to stand on her feet and do things for herself. That's But and then who else? I've mentioned about 3 people.
We have Queen Grace Ajete, we have G. George, or Benny White's in there. No. The cast is all female.
It's all female.
Yes, cast all female. So and then we have G. George, Mavis. Who else is in there? Lisbeth, Lizzie is in there. Jacqueline, Amansa. Yeah, they're in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
And when is this play again?
This is next Saturday, so the 4th of March.
4th of March.
Yes.
Oh, the month of, should I say, Ghana. Everything Ghana.
Yes,
so
everything
obviously
Ghana.
So beautiful. Come see beautiful Ghanaian ladies on stage. Yes. Short are short, long are long. Jeans are jeans, nika. Hey, things. Body are body.
That was why we didn't want the men to come in the first time we
But
did
now they are invited.
The first time was...
What are you showing now you don't want us to come? So now if you're a man, come. The women are saying, okay, I will do it for them. Let them come if they want to come.
Okay, so next week, how much are we paying to get in?
100 cities per head.
Oh, 100 more 100.
Billionaire like you.
Doreen. I'm just doing it
for all of us.
Yes,
Thank you,
yes. So big women like you people.
Thank you.
No, you are the rapper, the actor, the headmistress, the DJ.
Fifi, I'll bring all of them. I'll personally go to Sister Afia's house and bring her.
I'll be so happy.
Please, I want
Never,
her
if you
to
don't
come.
come, you're in trouble.
Please, if she doesn't come,
we
please,
will suspect you.
Please feature her song "Carry Go" on the platform, please.
If you give me permission.
Hey, you're welcome. Hey, you're welcome.
If you give me permission,
You
this
will
song
use
is in
it.
my play.
One time.
ahead, you can.
Please.
Bedash. Dive.
Copy. It is go. Listen, guys, you need to definitely see Women at Work. It's a beautiful play and it has all your beautiful ladies on. You have to go and see this play. Women, indeed, we are at work. And listen, you need to hear some of the things these women talk about. Hey, Minute Munsem. Look, you need to go and check it out. That's 4th of March. It's at the National Theatre, right? And there's definitely going to be two shows.
4 p.m.
Yes,
and 8
4
p.m.
and
yes.
8 p.m. So go on there. Go and support our women. Go and watch something exciting. Make your week count. Please go and laugh small. Then we go. You know what I mean? But in general, if you were sitting here, what do you make of the song Carry Go?
First of all, I was grooving to it. I was vibing to it as soon as I walked in. This is the first time hearing it. First time I haven't heard it anywhere. The first time hearing it right here. I think it was, Pounce has a guy on the show.
Sergio.
Manucho was the one talking about it a lot. I think it was last during this week or something. I was talking about Steve the new banger, whatever. But then
Sergio, I can imagine Sergio and his dramatic.
I've never seen him.
Oh, you've never met him. Okay.
I hope the body matches the voice and the things he says.
It doesn't. Very disappointed.
Justice for Sergio. No.
Oh my goodness.
No, but I listen to him a lot. Like I trust, I don't miss. I mean, so he's the one who was talking about. He said, "The new banger be about." So pounds, they be blow. So like the way he talks and everything, so like I knew there was something coming up, but I just heard it today and I love it. I think I fell in love with the one with Sarkodie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually,
Which I wrote for myself.
You wrote yourself. Hey.
Let's clarify
Please.
this.
Please, let her say it herself, please.
Yeah. In the area where I was so big on TikTok, I did something with that song on TikTok as well. I love that one. Sending wedding night, who doesn't love that song? Like when I'm going up the Blue Mountains at night after work and everything, it's like it comes on the radio. Sydney, it's for me. I'm going back my mountains and all of that. I think before anyone said whatever they said, I know another person, Ahmed. I don't want to know Ahmed. He's a tailor.
Yes, my uncle.
There's not a single day I've walked into his shop that he hasn't mentioned you.
Hey.
You're very good. And I've been shown to you the talent. I'm oblivious to all the body thing, whatever. I'm oblivious to all of that.
But body has mom.
No. Like I'm talking about the
Because you're open-minded.
Yes.
I don't even see that. I see talent. I see whatever it is. And I've said it, and God is my witness that I think it was George Cross, something to George. I said, George, is there fear? She's good. We are sleeping on her.
Yeah.
She is good. We are sleeping on her. And like everybody is saying, there is a disconnect somewhere. Where is it? Where does she go over the threshold? Like I didn't know what is the push? What is the one push that needs to happen for it to go the extra mile? This Carry and Go song is the same as what I've had all these people playing at the NBA All Stars and whatever.
They can play it even there too. Yeah.
And it's so look, people. Yes. Let's start with us.
Yeah.
Here. Us here. Let's start pushing this thing. Let's pray. Let's pray for because if you can so you push. We are done for or you promoter actually for it's not about money all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes we need to do these things just to help ourselves grow. What have you done there?
So you know what? There's one thing, Sister Afia, maybe you haven't noticed, but I think the young ones also relate to you more.
Too much.
Because when I go home and I start talking about Afia, I say, "Oh, Afia," my daughter just go, "Oh, Sister Afia." My daughter will just say Sister Afia, and then she will ask me that, is there another one? But I always let her understand that there was an Afia. Then Sister Afia came. It doesn't mean that she's on bad. And she's like, what's the difference? I have to spell the names and also show pictures that this is the difference.
Yes.
So this is the songs and that's the other songs you also know. So I tell you, they're
But
really.
your name, Sister Afia, is powerful.
It's powerful.
A lot of people, when they're even mentioning their fear, they mention you.
Yeah.
You see the original Afia.
Yes.
They always mistake you for
Yeah.
your name.
Your name is powerful.
When they are saying Afia, I mean the fear.
Yeah.
I will know. They always say your name.
Sister Afia. So your name is powerful. And if your name is powerful, you can do it. Everybody can do it. I just want everybody at the moment listening to us telling themselves that, listen, we want to support her. We will do it. Yes, let's all leave the past behind. Let's move forward and let's support one another. If you're supporting me and you support Sally and you support Sista Afia, you support Ria and you support now, you're supporting everybody. And as for Bidash, I know he's got you. When it comes to your music, it's just that most of the time, I know you ladies, around that time you're sleeping, but Bidash is one person who does not play with female music here on Daybreak Hitz, especially. He plays it as if as if it's his music or he's been paid, but he's not been paid. That's what he does here, and I really want to bore his abaso. The Don, please, today you have to give Bidash lunch for me. Hey, Bidash, where's your head? Oh, but of course, Sista Afia, I really enjoyed having you here this morning, and I think that my dream of interviewing you has come to pass. Amen.
Hey, do you have a private? We can do a private one.
Oh, you see, yes. We'll do a private one. I got you, and we'll do a collaboration too. Oh, you all should keep quiet right there. We will do a collaboration, Sista Afia. Don't mind them. But of course, let me say a very big shout out to my boss, the Dawn of all dawns. This morning, Sista Afia, my boss has come. He's here.
Will kill me today.
He's listening to your interview. He's here this morning. I mean, Fifi Coleman doesn't come here on a Friday. Yeah. Sally, you are warned. Fifi Coleman left his home. He doesn't come here on Fridays, but he's here for you this morning. And as for the young men here, Nana Kwame Labi, Arnold aka Biggie, Fly Nemo Boy, Christilda with her check. Mr. Hagler is not here yet, but Mr. Hagler, I mean, this is a beautiful family, and I believe that it's something we've started. We'll definitely finish it with you. So just keep the music coming and know that you have a family here. It's a girl affair, it's a ladies affair. If you're a man, come. Well, of course, my name is Doreen Avia. This has been Daybreak Hitz. I've had a good time with all the amazing ladies who came through this morning. Chayuta and of course Bernice Pamford, another amazing talent as well. Thank you all for joining me this morning, and to you who has been listening to us every Friday. You love the ladies affair. Mopema, thank you so much for always tuning in, and thank you for always watching us live on Facebook. Tomorrow, it's another edition of the Doreen Avio Show, the award-winning show. You're winning award by Yebe winning. Amen. Don, another award-winning one, Matade. Yep, and some. Please make sure you're in tune from 10 to 12, and we'll definitely bring it to you right here on Hits 1039 FM. Every other thing